This is the 2024 Buick Enclave Avenir, and in this video we'll take a look at it inside and out. My name is Joko, and welcome to Urban Auto Adventures. And thank you to Darcy, Buick, and GMC here in Joliet, Illinois for lending me one of their vehicles so I can do a walk-around video. I'll put a link to their website down in the description below if you want to check it out. Now back to the video. When it comes to the front of the vehicle, we can definitely tell that Buick have outdone themselves when it comes to the design of the Enclave and overall redesigning their entire line of vehicles. Starting with the hood, we have a very simple yet modern and aerodynamic hood design with the Buick emblem right in the center. Our front grille features some chrome elements as well as a spiky front grille. We have parking proximity sensors here all around our front bumper. We have huge, very stylish and very sleek LED daylight running lights, as well as LED headlights here right below them, which are sitting a little bit lower here in the front. And we have a very bold and elegant looking front spoiler. The 2024 Buick Enclave Avenir is 205 inches long, 79 inches wide, and 70 inches tall, and it has a 7.5 inch ground clearance. Looking at the side of the 2024 Enclave Avenir, we can tell that Buick has done a lot of improvements when it comes to the overall design and style of the Enclave compared to previous models. Now, I will do a video of a previous model, so make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below if you don't want to miss that. Starting off with our wheels, we have our 20-inch wheels in the front and in the back to give it a little bit more of a rugged look, in addition to the elegant style that it already has. As you can see, we have a lot of chrome elements here on this car, starting here with these chrome elements on the front with a vent right here, the Avenir emblem right here, a chrome trim on both doors. We have on the bottom of the car, we have the trim that is the same color as our body, which is kind of nice. We have these very aerodynamic side view mirrors with an LED turn signal strip here, a camera on the bottom for our 360 view, and a blind spot detection on the inside. We also have this very nice chrome trim around our windows, and as you can see in the back, it doesn't just connect as one continuous trim, but it has this very beautiful, very kind of like stylish design. On the top, we have aluminum roof rails, and we have these very elegant door handles, which are the same color as our body, but also have this nice chrome trim here on the outside. Now, looking at it from the back, we can definitely see the improvements that Buick have done to the Enclave, comparing this model to the previous models. Starting here from the top, we have this very nice protruding spoiler with an LED brake light here in the back, our rear windshield wiper. We have the Buick logo, two cameras. One is for when you're backing up, and the other one is for digital rear view mirror. We have chrome elements throughout the entire back, these very beautiful LED taillights, the Enclave emblem with the all-wheel emblem right here, a chromed out trim, the Avenir emblem right here, parking sensors, proximity sensors here all throughout the entire back. We have a very stylish looking rear bumper, and we do not see any exhaust because it's hidden right underneath the bumper. Now, to open up the liftgate, all you do is you push on the rubberized button here right next to the cameras. We have an automatic liftgate, which is very convenient, and as you can see, it's a 3-row seater, but even with the 3rd row up, you still get plenty of space here in the back. You also get a 12-volt outlet on this side, as well as places where you can tie down things so they're not moving around. Not only that, if this space is not enough, what you can also do, you can lift the bottom, and down here you get a lot of more room, which is sitting deeper down, so you can put even taller items. If you don't need it, you just close it, but in case you need even more room and you need to put the 3rd row seats down, you can do that electronically on this side of the trunk space by pushing on the 2 buttons down, and this will put down the seats electronically. If you want to put the seats back up, push the buttons up, hold them, and that will raise the seats. Nice. To close the liftgate, you just push this button, it automatically closes the liftgate, and you're all good to go. The 2024 Buick Enclave comes in a 3.6-liter V6 engine that, combined with its all-wheel drive drivetrain, as well as the 9-speed automatic transmission, puts out a massive 310 horsepower or 266 pound-feet of torque. And what you also want to know is where you put your windshield washer fluid, and it's sitting right here in the front, so you don't spill any of the windshield washer all over your engine. Nice. Sitting inside the 2024 Buick Enclave Avenir, you actually get exactly what you expect from a fully loaded model and then some. This particular model comes in a black on black package, interior package, and it has this high gloss trim here on the front as well as chrome trim throughout the entire car to give it a more of an elegant style. The Avenir is a fully loaded model and it comes with a ton of safety and convenience features. So let's take a look at some of them. Starting with our passenger side, you get a fairly sized glove box compartment for, for storage. Owner's manual usually, but you can store whatever you want. Moving to the center here, we have this soft to the touch leather dashboard with the high gloss trim, like I said here, as well as our metallic chrome trim around here the center. We have our 8-inch infotainment system here with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. On the side of the infotainment, we get physical buttons for some of our convenience features like our lane departure warning, lane keep assist, automatic start and stop, etc. Right below the infotainment system, we have our climate control unit with physical buttons, as you can see here, where you can adjust your climate. In the center, you get a little bit of storage here right below the climate control with a USB-C and a regular USB charging port, as well as you can find your memory card for your maps, where you can update your maps here as well. In addition to that, you also get wireless phone charging right here. In the center here, you get your gear selector as well as a nice wood laminated cover here, which if you push it, it uncovers 2 cup holders. You also get a very nice armrest, and you can open up the armrest for even more storage in the form of this tray with 2 dividers. And if you take out the tray, you get even more storage, deeper storage down here, which is very convenient. On our driver's side, you get a heads-up display, a partially digital instrument cluster, a heated steering wheel with the tips of paddle shifters, as well as buttons here behind the steering wheel to control some of the features of the infotainment system. It's a electronic telescopic steering wheel, which means you can, adjust it electronically. You also get physical buttons here on the steering wheel to control some of the other convenience features. On the left-hand side here below the steering wheel, you get your controls for your heads-up display, where you can raise it, lower it, increase the brightness, etc. Next, we have our seats, which are these very beautiful and comfortable perforated, ventilated, and heated leather seats. They're power seats with 8-way power in our driver, 6-way power in our passenger, 4-way power lumbar, as well as both seats are massaging. Not only that, but you also get 2 memories for the driver, no memory for the passenger. We have LED lights throughout the entire car, a manual sunshade here in the front with a tilted and sliding moonroof, as well as an electronic sunshade in the back with a stationary sunroof. And you also get a premium Bose sound system. Sitting here in the second row of the 2024 Enclave Avenir, you're actually just as comfortable as you are sitting in the front, because you get 2 heated captain chairs here in the back with an armrest. Now, you don't get a ton of storage, but you still get enough storage in the form of trays here inside the door, a bottle holder inside the door as well, pocket storage behind the driver and behind the passenger seat. You also get these very conveniently placed vents here on the ceiling to control where the air is blowing, your LED lights as well, your electronic sunshade controlled from the front, as well as your static sunroof. Now, your center console features your climate control unit, which is also where you can control your heated seats. And right below it, you have a house outlet with 2 USB charging ports. In addition to that, you can also recline the seats for even more comfort. Sitting here in the third row of the Enclave Avenir, you are actually a lot more comfortable than you think. The captain chair seats are pushed all the way back, but you can adjust them, move them a little bit forward, and you can fit a full-grown adult here in the back, sitting comfortably, with plenty of legroom as well as plenty of headroom. In the back here, you don't get a ton of storage, but you do get 2 cup holders here to the side, as well as a USB charging port. You get these also very nice, conveniently placed air vents and LED lights here in the back too. And if there is no one sitting in the captain chair here, you can still get out by pushing on the handle right here and simply moving the seat forward, which will give you space to get out. And that concludes our video for today. Thank you for watching this far. Make sure that you hit the like, share, subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any future video updates. If you want to see more amazing car videos, hit the thumbnail right there, and I'll see you in our next one. Cheers.